Hello there, friends. So if you ever wanted to turn your ideas, photos, or designs into custom stickers for messaging apps, social media, or even print, this video will show you exactly how to do that using OpenArt AI. And before we start, if you want to follow along, you'll find a direct link to OpenArt AI in the video description, so you can open it now and create your first sticker as we go. Let's jump in. Alright, so let's open up a website, and firstly let us talk about what makes OpenArt AI good for stickers. So OpenArt AI isn't just for art generation, it's also excellent for sticker creation. You can generate sticker style images from text prompts, also turn existing images into stickers, remove backgrounds for transparent sticker exports, control style, colors, and expressions. This makes it useful for WhatsApp, Telegram, Discord, iMessage, and social media, and even physical sticker printing. And now let's try it with method number 1. Let's create a sticker from a text prompt. Also, guys, don't forget to create an account. As you can see, mine is already created. It only takes a few seconds and it's completely free. And now when you're ready to begin, you just press on image, just hover your mouse over this, and type in, and then press on create image. And this is going to be your interface. So for example, in the prompt box, which is right over here, you can describe your sticker clearly. For example, cute cartoon cat sticker, thick outline, transparent background. Or funny emoji style sticker, bold colors, white border. And also before you begin, some key tips for sticker prompts. Always mention sticker style. Also add thick outline or white border. If available, include transparent background. And then once your prompt is ready, you just insert it right over here and click generate. Okay, so let's just create exactly what I said. And guys, as you can see, we also have the custom settings to fine-tune how you wish your image to come out. So for example, one of the things you can try is right over here. You can choose a preset, for example, photorealistic portrait, but we don't need this. We're just going to create it from scratch, and we will create a sticker. Also, in the model or character, you can also switch this. As you can see, we have the different ones. Let's choose something kind of akin to cartoonish. Let me see if there's anything like that. Well, let's try this anime one, for example. We'll use this one. And now, of course, type in the prompt. In here, what else do we have? We have the more settings. We have adherence. I'm not sure what this is, just skip this. If you have any preferences in terms of how exactly you wish your output sticker to look, you can also, as you can see, do image to image. Maybe you want to upload an image of yourself, maybe of your face or something, and then turn it into the sticker of this style, right? OpenArt has DXL, you can do that. Then we have the style, so these are pretty much the references you can just use, upload your photo, and then the AI will create a sticker based on what you upload. Of course, the different setting will correspond to a certain enhancement or generation. So we have image to image, style reference, so this is the preference of the style of the sticker that you can change. We have the pose preference as well. As you can see, we have the weight that you can also choose, face reference, and all that good stuff. Then, when you're ready, you can just choose your output size. Firstly, choose the aspect ratio. In my case, I will just create a square sticker. And as you can see, you can also adjust the sticker width and height. So for example, if you wish to upload this sticker to Telegram, you should change this size to 512 by 512, just like that. Then if you need some advanced settings, you can also edit them. We have the tiling, seamless tiling. You can also, as you can see, hover your mouse over the I button and see the info about a certain setting. You can also change the sampler if you wish. And when you're ready, just choose how many images you wish to create. Let's create 5. And as you can see, by this, you will use 5 credits. I have almost 4,000. So then when you're ready, just press on generate. And in here, in the output field, which is somewhat on the center or on the right, you will have your images generated in real time. As you can see also there's a timer and that shows us how much time is passing when creating a sticker, and here's our stickers. As you can see, quite beautiful. You can tap on them, and as you can see, you can view them, you can regenerate, you can also edit. As you can see, we can remove certain parts of the sticker, you can expand it, you can stylize it, add or remove background, insert a face, or create a video. And then, as you can see, we can just download them. There's a download button. Okay, and now as you can see, my sticker is downloaded, and now I can easily also use this in the Telegram. And yeah, if you wish to create other stickers of, for example, different style, you just go ahead and type in another prompt right over here. Let me just type in the one I spoke of in the beginning. All right, so this is my second prompt. And let us generate a new stickers. But don't forget to download these if you like them. And press on generate. Okay, as you can see, now they're being generated. All right, and here's our stickers. So as you can see, we have one face, we have multiple, two faces, another one, and another one. As you can see, all of them are different. So as you can see, in just a small time, we already created 10 stickers, right? And you can simply upload them to any other social web, or maybe use it for your brand or your page in the social web, and do with them whatever you wish. And yeah, that's pretty much the tutorial on how to create stickers with AI. Don't forget to use OpenArt AI, and also if you wish to get some cool discounts and offers for this service and you wish to get started quickly, don't forget that we have a good affiliate link in the video description below for you to check out. And guys, if this video helped you out, like and subscribe, and see you next time.